Welcome to the first lesson in our course. Today's lesson is taking us one step backward, choosing the correct backpack. So, let's get started. First thing first, what kind of a backpack do I need? The backpack is the backpacker's home. No matter if you are a spontaneous traveler or a planner that knows every step of the way, when you come to choose a bag for your trip, try to choose a bag that best fits your needs. If you're going to hike a lot with your backpack, or it is used mainly as a storage place, surely you will need a different bag. If your trip combines several styles, you will need to compromise and choose the bag that best meets your needs. So, how to choose a bag for backpacking? Maybe you will be surprised to hear that, but not every backpacker is planning to climb the Everest. Some of you may be satisfied with a suitcase backpack, others may need a hiking backpack or a hybrid backpack. It all depends on your needs. We'll discuss the difference of the backpacks later on. Let's talk about the basic structure of a backpack. Generally speaking, a good backpacking bag characterized by a durable and airy bag system that contains an internal aluminum frame for weight distribution and strength. Today, most backpacks manufacturing technology is invested in the bag system. You can find a huge variety of different bag systems. Its role is to achieve optimal comfort. The comfort is achieved not by the amount and thickness of the padding, but because of the adjustment of the carrier to your bag in terms of design and size. Backpacks should match the movement of your body rather than oppose it. A good bag system will hold the cargo against the back and transfer the load to the pelvis and not to the shoulders. That's because the hips is the center of gravity of your body, and it's a strong backrest. This way, weight bearing is more efficient and convenient. Another point that makes a difference for a bag system to be a good one is its atomical structure. Considering the shape of your bag, it matches the length of the carrier to your back length, as well as the pelvic belt and the shoulder straps. Both can be placed optimally. Today, most common backpacks have an internal frame supported by two aluminum S-shaped bars, providing maximum flexibility to the back. Usually the internal frame is sitting inside a carrier and can be pulled out if necessary. The second feature of a backpack is its body. That is our capacity tool, where we store our equipment. It's important to choose the appropriate volume of a backpack, not too small and definitely not too big. Most of us have the tendency to overload a backpack, and by the end of the trip, we discover that we have used half of the things we've carried with us. So always remember that exceeds volume equals overweight, because all the exceeding volume is doomed to be filled. Yep. The trick is to choose a minimum volume that will suit most of our needs. Okay, so what our backpacks are made of? Backpacks are made of synthetic fabrics like nylon or polyester and differ in their endurance, rip resistant, and level of water resistance. The most common used fabric today is Cordura. It's a group of strong nylon wired fabrics. Their downside is they're resistant to water penetration. A second group of fabrics is called nylon fabrics. They are made of nylon or polyester fabrics and are used for relatively cheap backpacks, for light, non-heavy backpacks, or to achieve a better water resistance. You may also come across a ripstop fabric, which looks like squares pattern. It is actually a weaving technique that weaves strong strings across the fabric. This way, light fabric are strengthened and have higher resistance. So, when you come to choose a bag, you have to think about the following considerations, arranged according to their importance. Comfort, influenced by the fit and structure of each carrier. Volume, It's influenced by the size of the carrier, but given the amount of cargo and type of trip. Durability. The materials from which the backpack is made determine its durability as well as waterproof resistance. Durability also affects the weight and the price of the backpack. Cells and pockets, by number and size, should be selected according to the type of the trip, the type of equipment, and personal preference. Price is affected by the quality of production, materials, and reputation of the manufacturer. So when you come to choose a backpack, remember, every choice of a backpack involves compromise. Backpack that will meet most of the requirements is the ideal bag for you. On our next lesson, we will talk about the different types of backpacks available today. So see you then!